Hey, how are you? It's us. We're here. We're back. Susu, Buster, Boo Boo's out of frame, and that guy right there, the Wolfman. That's him.
Yes.
Getting wolfier every day.
Man, I am. Tattoos and hair, man.
Well, we are glad to be back seeing you today. I hope you're doing well. And we fell in love with Kensington when we first saw them sing with Direct in like a tribute show. And so we've done another Kensington since then, and I think this will be our third. Apparently the lead singer whose voice so drew me in, and you, I believe, has recently left the band, which is too bad.
Really?
But I think there's a nice catalog for us to work with.
What if they're replacing?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. If you guys know, you can tell us. But this song, it was done in Amsterdam, arena in Amsterdam, and it's called St. Helena.
Okay.
A long time ago, one of our fans or friends through the channel, Gunter, sent us a statue of St. Helen. And it's beautiful. We have it in the house. And she's the goddess or the patron saint of crossroads, when you come to crossroads in life. And
Gunter, if you're out there, please let us know you're okay, that's all. Right?
Huh?
Should I not have said that?
I don't know what you said. I'm sorry.
I said, if Gunter's out there, please let us know he's okay. That's all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I've been asking that for 3 months now, so.
I know, don't get sad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That makes me cry as soon as you say it. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
Jongens, ze zeggen wel eens dat rock dood is. Maar we staan hier toch in 2018 met 50.000 man. Dit is de grootste rockavond in Nederland ooit. Fucking yes! Ja dan! Woe! En dat komt allemaal door jullie, jongens. Het komt allemaal door jullie. Dank je wel dat jullie zijn gekomen vanavond. Dit betekent zo ongelooflijk veel voor ons. Ik hoop dat jullie een mooie avond hebben gehad vanavond.
Dutch or German? I don't know.
Dutch, I think.
Okay.
They're Dutch.
Jongens.
And for all the international people also coming to the show, thank you so fucking much from the bottom of our heart. We love you. Poland, Romania, France, you know you are the greatest. So thank you so much as well. En we hebben er nog eentje voor jullie. En daarna... Nee, we gaan gewoon deze arena nu afbreken. We gaan nu gaan deze arena... Dit is het laatste concert ooit in de arena. Dank jullie wel.
Ik wil nog even het moment nemen om de hele crew te bedanken. Iedereen die dit helemaal heeft opgebouwd voor...
Geef het op voor de Kensington crew!
Zonder jullie zijn wij niks, zonder hun zijn wij niks. We doen dit allemaal samen. Dank jullie wel. Dit is ons laatste nummer vanavond. We love you. Dit is St. Helena.
Okay.
And when the heat is gone and the fire is out and the breeze of cold is surrounding us, where the fools at heart fall in truth apart, stay in lies together. And when the greed is grown and we're finding out who to lay it on, where to fight it out. Our days were strong when we spoke as one. Now we bind together.
That was so different from
What?
what I've seen them do before.
It's quite good.
Well, I was going to say the first time I saw Eloise, I think is the name of the lead singer, he was singing Nirvana and some other songs with Marcel from Direct, and it was amazing. And so we asked about him, and the next thing we saw was a song that he sang. I can't remember the name of it, but it was about the 27-year-old brother of one of the band members who died. And correct me if I'm wrong. And it was so beautiful and so well done. And there was a choir and an orchestra, and then they had all their instruments, and it was beautiful. But I hadn't seen him rock like this. I hadn't seen the band. I just always concentrate on the lead singer in the beginning. I haven't seen the band rock like this before. And I have to ask you, you think the drummer gets overheated sometimes?
A little bit. And what he was doing at the end looked like, to me, again, I'm willing to be wrong, it looked like he took his sticks and was poking holes in the head of his drums.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
Well, I mean, you can replace them, I'm sure, look at that crowd, I'm sure they could afford to replace drum heads, but it's what it looked like to me, he took his sticks and was just jamming them into the heads of the drums. They were very good. You mentioned the band that you mentioned.
Direct. Marcel?
No, from the 90s.
Nirvana.
Nirvana. That's the first thing I thought, wasn't necessarily Nirvana per se, but it was that sound. I thought, man, it's got a real 90s grunge kind of groove to it. I liked it, I thought it was great. And they didn't do anything amazingly spectacular. In other words, there weren't any flaming guitar licks. It wasn't a bass ride. Their drums, he was great, real solid in the pocket. It just shows you you don't need to have that, right?
To still
Just be an amazing band, to be amazingly tight.
give a great show.
Give a great show. And who knows what they did in the other part of the show. I have no idea, right? But I'm just saying that last song, you would expect them to kind of go out with all these blistering kind of things, and you really don't need to. I mean, it was very, very well done.
I like the pyrotechnics.
Yeah, I did too. The processing, there was something going on, almost sounded like keyboards, and I kept looking on stage going, are there keyboards on the stage? But it was some kind of guitar processing, I'm sure, that they were using. I don't know.
Did
I see
you
keyboards on there.
catch a look at any of the gear?
I tried to. I noticed that the drummer had one mounted tom, as opposed to the other ones we've been watching only did not have any. It was weird because what they were using was really secondary to the show. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I loved it. That was great. Who left? Which one left?
The lead singer.
They played guitar, the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, thank you for suggesting this.
Very nice. I liked it.
I liked seeing them in a big live
Yeah.
stadium, and they were so gracious to their fans. I noticed that. You know?
Saying dankjewel, and that is Dutch, actually, for thank you very much.
Yeah, and then they walked all the way out on the catwalk
All
to
the
say
way to
goodbye.
right.
Yeah, and
Right.
for the final bow. And I was glad that nobody's pants were down just enough so that they showed a plumber's crack when they bent over, because we saw them from behind taking a bow.
Yes, we did. That's right. That's funny.
I really love this band. I really
I
love
love
his
their great.
voice.
They're
Yeah.
great. I love the voice. I love, like you said, kind of the graciousness that you feel.
Yeah,
I
they were
hope
also
didn't leave
happy.
on bad terms. I hope it was something else.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We're just discovering a lot of these bands, right? The bands that you guys have known for a long time, we're just now figuring them out.
Yeah,
So,
but we're willing to learn, right?
absolutely, sure, yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna play with my slinky for a minute. So if you liked our video, please hit like, give us a thumbs up. Please, will you? Will you give us a
Will
thumbs
you
up?
please, come on, come
Come
on,
on.
come on.
And then if you'd like to subscribe and be part of the Wolf Pack,
Yeah, please do.
do so. And if you would like to leave comments down below,
Yep.
giving us more suggestions, tell us
Sure,
what happened
yeah.
with the band and if Eloise is going to do solo and what the band's going to do. Hit the notification bell if you'd
Yes.
like to see when we have things coming out. And we have a subscribe and a PayPal donation
Right.
button at the end of the screen
wanna
here.
support the channel,
If you want to
yeah.
support the channel. Otherwise, what we would always say to you at the end is, till we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, and don't hurt anybody.
That's right. Be nice. Just don't be a jerk. That's what I used to say. Just don't be
Sorry.
a jerk.
Too late.
Yeah,
Anyway.
me too.
Eh.